Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Royal Furniture Gallery and by Scooters Plus and by Hayes Body Shop.
My friend, what a big day today. A huge lineup coming up right here today on Memphis Wrestling, home of Rhythm and Brews. Tell you what I want to do. The Clash of the Legends was huge. Big crowd on hand. Here's some shots from it. The crowd down at the South Haven Arena on last Saturday and, of course, last Friday night. Oman Arena in Jackson. Big crowd on hand. A big night for the Clash of the Legends 3 from South Haven, Pontiac. And this week, we got another big night coming soon to the South Haven Arena. We'll be telling you about it. But today, look at this. I've got $1,000 in cash money that's going to go to the winner of the Battle Royal that's going to take place. Take a look at it. All Benjamins right there today. That's going to be right here in the ring today. And over the top rope Battle Royal, the winner wins $1,000 in cash today. Also, you're going to see Jerry the King Lawler here today in the ring in action. We'll be seeing the King, the Southern Tag Team Champions. Too Cool 2 are going to be here today, the Southern Tag Team titles, and a major announcement about a Memphis Wrestling first annual wrestling boot camp. Stay tuned. We're going to be telling you about that and the return date for Memphis Wrestling at the South Haven Arena. We got a lot of action here today, my friend. I'm telling you, you want to stay tuned. This is one of those days you want to pick up the phone and call your friend, call your neighbor, and tell them, turn it on, Memphis Wrestling. It's going to be a big one today. Take a quick break. We'll be back. Stay there.
From the unpredictable to the unexplainable.
Oh, my! The end may be near!
From the high-flying to the death-defying.
Where else can you see this kind of action on Friday night?
From the heart-pounding to the jaw-dropping.
Oh, my God!
This is TV that's changing Friday nights.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown!
Friday Night SmackDown.
Friday at 7 on UPN 30.
Baptist Hospital and Super D Drugs presents Gotta Keep Moving, a day-long health and fitness expo. Attend healthy living workshops, enjoy cooking demonstrations, hear local choirs, and qualify for hourly door prizes. Then wrap up the day with Tyler Perry's own Mr. Brown and Cora, Tamala, and David Mann in an afternoon concert. Plan now, stay the day, get to know your body, win prizes, and wrap up your afternoon with the soulful sounds of gospel music's Tamala and David Mann. Call for more information or visit myeyewitnessnews.com. It's about a healthier you, June 24th at the Hope and Healing Center.
Neely's Barbecue has been in business since 1988. Our family has built a reputation of having the best barbecue locally and nationally. We have been featured on the Today Show with Al Roker, Good Morning America, and the Food Network with Bobby Flay. With locations in Memphis, Nashville, and the new FedEx Forum Arena, our family would like to thank you, the customer, for your support. So come and see why Neely's Barbecue is the finest the world over.
Get more for your money at Williams Furniture, where you always get the best price. 3 pieces, sofa, love seat, and chair, $249. Complete bedroom suite, twin, $328.88. Full, $358.88. Queen, $398.88. Dreamlux mattress sets, twin, $99.97. Full, $129.97. Queen, $169.97. King, $239.97. Bunk beds with mattresses, $269.97. Complete twin bed, $148.88. Williams Furniture, the best prices guaranteed. 2878 Old Austin P Highway. We appreciate your business.
$1,000 in cash going to the winner of the Battle Royal. Here's the cash money and a couple of the participants that are involved here today.
You know what? I need this $1,000 because you know what? I'm finna bring home a birthday present.
Oh, man.
Hey, Johnny, don't count your chickens for their hatch. That money's coming straight to me, and I'm going to buy my way a shot at the junior heavyweight belt. Believe that.
We're going to split it. We can win it.
It's all business, son. No partnership in this.
Well, I guess you heard that, Johnny Dodson. Johnny wants to split it with Poker Face, he said. Poker said, hey, no splitting in this. $1,000 in cash money going to the winner. Wait I can buy a whole lot of good flags for $1,000. Well,
Yeah, Corey, I think I'm just ready to win this $1,000 in cash money.
$1,000 looks nice. Looks a lot better in my pocket, though.
you can say that again. Let's get them all up there. Let's get down here. As soon as we get the signal for referee Jerry Calhoun, we'll ring it. Calhoun says, ring the bell. Here we go. It's the opening bout. Over the top rope battle royal. $1,000 cash going to the winner. Well, we got them all in there. We're short over here. What are you doing? Counting the money we're short. You better pay attention to his man, Johnny Dodson, who was almost eliminated over there. Dodson scoots back under that bottom rope. Boy, I'm telling you, they got him going. Referee Jerry Calhoun in there watching things. So we got 6 men battling. Oh, Drew Donovan out on the floor. There goes Donovan eliminated. Down to 5 men now in this over-the-top rope battle royal. Hey, stay tuned, fans. We're going to be... Oh, look at Donovan back in there. Oh, man, and he goes flying over the top. There's Poker Face and Tattoo both at it over there. $1,000 in cash going to the winner. Opening bout on Memphis Wrestling today. Hillbilly Jethro is going to be here in action today. Got an interview from the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. We hear from Jimmy Hart. Whoa! Over the top rope he goes. And down to 4 now is Mr. America. Poker Face. Johnny Dodson. They throw Tattoo out on the floor. Out on the floor he goes. And whoa! Tattoo back in there. He slides under that bottom rope. Yeah, it's an over-the-top rope elimination. Referee Jerry Calhoun confirms. They didn't get Tattoo over the top. Oh! Well, they get him over the top this time. Man, he went flying. Woo! Over the top. It's down to 3 men. Man, Dodson telling Poker Face, hey, we can't split this thing, buddy, right down the middle. Let's go and get Mr. America. And Mr. America trying to fight back, and they both right on top of him. Big drop kick from Poker Face. Hey, just want to remind you, in case you're not aware, the junior heavyweight title, the little junior title, has been held up. There is not a junior champion. It's Battle Royal. Going to set things up for the match to come real soon. And we're going to be telling you about the return date for wrestling at the South Haven Arena on Highway 51 North. Right outside of Memphis here. Oh, Poker Face! And Dodson dumped him over. Oh, look at Johnny Dodson saying, oh, I was trying to help you. Yeah, right. That's what a friend like Dodson will do for you. Man, with friends like that, who needs enemies? I'll tell you that. Johnny Dodson just dumped him right over the top. Look at Mr. America. He gets it. We got a winner of the $1,000 cash. It's Mr. America. Mr. America gets the 1, 2, 3. And Poker Face and Dodson and Richard, they can't believe what's going on. Here it is over here, the $1,000 in cash, and it's going in the pocket of Mr. America. Mr. America, congratulations. There it is, 1,000 big ones. There they are, baby. Congratulations to Mr. America, the winner of the over-the-top rope battle royal, and the winner, more importantly, of $1,000 in cash. Hey, fans, again, a big night last week, big weekend. It was the Memphis Wrestling Clash of the Legends 3. Well, let me tell you, you want to get ready, fans, because another big night has been set up. This is going to be huge. I can't remember ever in the time in the history that we've done this before in Memphis Wrestling. This, look at your screen, it's going to be our Fan Appreciation Night, a big night for all of our fans, all seats $10. including ringside. It's going to be a big night. Tickets go on sale this Wednesday night. There's no reserve seating. There's just all open seating. All seating, only $10. Wrestling returns Saturday, July 15th, and an all-new $3 combo. They couldn't get the popcorn popped in fast, so this time it's going to be hot dog. You get a bag of chips, such as potato chips, Doritos, that sort of thing, and a 20-ounce bottle of drink. And look at that. They've doubled it now at Payroll Management Group. The first 300 fans got it last time. This time, it's the first 600 fans get a free combo, compliments of Payroll Management Group. And look at this. This is what's going to take place prior to Fan Appreciation Night. It's the first annual Memphis Wrestling Boot Camp. Now, let me tell you, the camp is July 12th through 14th. The camp registration includes lunch served daily, a free camp T-shirt, and get a shot of this free camp duffel bag from Rent World, and you get free admission to Fan Appreciation Night. There's the camp duffel bag that you'll get also that'll go with it. Registration begins this Wednesday at all Rent World locations. We'll show you those locations right now on your screen. Only $99 for a 3-day camp. Lunch served daily. You're going to have sub sandwiches. They've got, I think, cheeseburgers one day and pizza down there. It's going to be big. Ages 7 and over. It's the first ever Memphis Wrestling Boot Camp. Registered this Wednesday at any Rent World location that you see right there on your screen. Stay tuned, and we'll be showing you more of those Rent World locations. So we got a lot of big stuff planned for you. Fan Appreciation Night, mark it down now. It's going to be Saturday, July 15th. You believe, man, all seats $10. Open seating, including ringside. It's going to be a big night. We'll take a break and be back. We got Hillbilly Jethro in the ring. We're back with more Memphis Wrestling action. Don't go anywhere.
Jackpots. They're easier than ever at Resorts Casino. If you love winning, then you need to play at Resorts Casino Tunica. It's easy here. 61 South, right on 304.
Our home was an older home. It was a nice home in need of minor repairs.
And we found a new home that we fell in love with, so we wanted everything to go smooth. We called Homevestors. They came out, looked at our home, told us exactly what to expect. We didn't want the hassle of dealing with realtors. We didn't want people in and out of our home. We had no stress, and that's exactly what we wanted.
No hassles. That's our specialty.
Call on Homevestors, the We Buy Ugly Houses people.
Homevestors did a great job.
Are you smart?
Sure I am.
No, I mean transmission smart.
What's that?
Well, at Dunn's Transmission, they'll help you make an informed decision about your car's transmission. Dunn's Transmissions will check your car's transmission to find the cause of your transmission concerns before making a service recommendation. Then Dunn's trained professionals make sure the job is done right. So if you're interested in a transmission built to last, then you're interested in Dunn's Transmission. Now are your transmission smart?
Well, thanks to Dunn's I am.
Is your summer starting to look like this one? Do you need a real vacation? Well, this year, your great getaway starts at Mid-South Title Loans.
They must have gone to Mid-South Title Loans to get their vacation cash.
Whether it's a check advance or a 30-day interest-free title loan, at Mid-South Title Loans, you choose what's best. Either way, it's quick and hassle-free. Call 565-0005 for a location near you. Let Mid-South Title Loans put the fun in your summer vacation.
This time, the laughs are on us. At Resorts Casino Tunica, admission to Bonkers Comedy Club is free when you present your player's card. Resorts Casino Tunica, 61 South, right on 304. Comedy. It's easy here.
Back on Memphis Wrestling. This is Memphis Wrestling you're watching, by the way, but take a look outside. Yeah, that was the shot we wanted. That's the shot of a big bull you see out there. That's a real live bull, and tonight, wrestling is going to be in Boonville, Mississippi, and we'll be telling you more about the bull and what's going to take place tonight over in Boonville, Mississippi. Going to be some bull riding and wrestling over in Boonville. So all of our fans around Boonville, get ready for tonight. Coming up. Also, I want to say hello to our friends over at the Hope and Healing Center. Big day today. Got to Keep Moving Expo. UPN30's sponsor net over on Union Avenue. Some people from the Tyler Perry, Blaze, and all are going to be in town. Hillbilly Jethro, Grady Watson with them. And it's our next action on Memphis Wrestling today. Home of Rhythm and Brews. There he is. That's Jethro. Let's go to the ring for our next action.
Texas tea.
I don't know. Well, apologize if we got a little dizzy at home from that camera shot there. I think oh, look at Edric Hines. Oh, Edric doesn't wait for the bell. New Flavor, he calls himself. Lays it in on Hillbilly Jethro. Edric knows he needs to get going quickly on Jethro. He's trying to get the upper hand. He doesn't even wait until the bell. Goes right after him, right on top of Jethro. Works over that leg, this New Flavor. Boy, what about that big bull? That thing had to weigh at least 2,500 pounds. And what a huge thing. Mean-looking sucker, too. Hillbilly Jethro standing in with Grady Watson in his corner. New Flavor nails him with a left hand, and again, New Flavor climbs the ropes here in the studios. He's up on the top one, comes off Jethro. Power slam. That's going to be all she wrote right there. I think New Flavor made a mistake. He was going for the finish move, and Jethro with a power slam. Followed by that big old booty wears around. Jethro comes off the ropes. Drops that big leg on New Flavor. Turn off the lights. I'm not afraid the party's over. That's going to do it. Hillbilly Jethro takes care of New Flavor, Edric Hines. And he does it convincingly, too, I tell you. It didn't take a whole lot of time to get it done. New Flavor, Edric Hines. There goes Grady Watson and Hillbilly Jethro as they both walk out of here. And, boy, a convincing win there. New Flavor. Boy, still get a shot of him. He's still down in the ring there. I don't know if he can pick up the pieces and get going. He can't believe what's even happened there, man. Well, I tell you what. Now, fans, we want to be able to tell you. Oh, boy. Coco Ware. What has he got to say? We don't have him nowhere on the format. What is he doing? Hey, come on, Coco. New Flavor, Edric Hines, still down after that match with Jethro. Coco Ware comes in there. Come on, Coco. Oh, hauls off and slaps him. What is he doing? Coco Ware, again, just going into business for himself. Jumps on Edric Hines. Edric's already had a match. We don't need Coco Ware. Come on, Coco. Come on, Coco Ware. We don't need you out here with that stuff. I didn't jumping on Edric Hines up to that. Edric's already had him a match with Hillbilly Jethro, and I'll be doggone if Coco Ware doesn't jumping in.
You know what, Corey?
What about Coco?
That's what you call a babyface. He said he'd been a babyface for 14 years. Somebody lied to him. But you know what? I didn't come over here. Hey, I didn't come out here waste my time talking about you, because you know what? That's what I feel like doing to you right now. But I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time fooling with you, because you're nothing but a bunch of garbage, no way. And you know what? You make me sick every time I look around. And you know what? I can't. You know what? You just pitiful. You know that? But I'm not going to talk about you. I'm not going to talk about. I didn't come out here to fight with you.
Oh, what are you going to talk about? You're not even on the format. You're not supposed to be here.
It don't make no difference. But that's all I just want to say. You know, I don't want to. Hey, you're not on my level. You're not on my level at all. So Corey, I don't have time for you at all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I heard the Legend Show was a good. It turned out really good. You know, I'm so proud of the Jackie Fargo. Everybody was there and all that. But you know, I'm not going to talk about you, because you know what? I know your jabroni-looking self wasn't there at the Legend Show. You you didn't have nobody to wrestle or anything like that. But Corey, you like a dog. You know, I mean, well, I can't say you like a dog or anything. But you know what I'm saying, Corey? I'm not going to talk about you today. But you know, hey, you just have a nice day, Corey. You just have a nice day. And I tell you what, I just see you some other time. But you're not on my, man, I hate to look at you. Let me turn my back. But anyway, y'all think Corey Macklin is any good at all? See that? Even the fans don't even like you, Corey Macklin. I mean, but that's okay. I mean, we're going to keep it clean today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's so good to see you again, Corey. You so good. Hey, it's so good to see you.
Well, I ain't going to say the same as good to see you.
But I tell you what, hey, I'm not going to talk about Corey. He's an egg-sucking dog anyway, but I'm not going to talk about
All
it
right, that's enough, Coco. Come on, let's take a break. He has no business out here anyway. Take a break. Let's go now. We'll be back.
You can learn the ins and outs of professional wrestling at the first annual Memphis Wrestling Boot Camp, July 12th through the 14th. You'll learn the fundamentals of wrestling, announcing, refereeing, and more from the stars of Memphis Wrestling, like Grandmaster Sexay, Rikishi, announcer Corey Macklin, and even midget wrestlers. Get a complimentary camp t-shirt and bag with your registration and lunch served daily. 3 Slammin' Days for only $99, plus free admission to Fan Appreciation Night, July 15th at South Haven Arena. Memphis Wrestling Boot Camp. Register now at any Memphis area Rent World location.
They can be a great people, Kal-El, they wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way. For this reason, above all, their capacity for good. I have sent them you, my only son.
UPN 30 wants to send you to the movies for a sneak peek of Superman. Log on and register now at mywitnessnews.com to win your movie pass. Everyone wants to go to the movies with UPN 30.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Eyewitness News anchor reporter Terrence Bates. Hanging out this morning at Hope and Healing. We're here for the Gotta Keep Moving Health Expo. Just in case you were wondering just where Hope and Healing is, well, let's turn around. We're here at 1115 Union Avenue. That's just on the other side of I-240. You may be able to see the sign down there. Now, this particular expo is full of stuff that you're going to enjoy. There are all kinds of different workshops that are going to be held here throughout the day. Here's an example of some of the workshops. There's a workshop called The Body Miracle. Self-explanatory. There's also one called Know Your Nutrients, Still Waters, and Awaken Your Spirit. So this conference is not just about health physically, it's also about health spiritually. Now, you need to come down because we're going to be going here all day long. There are free concerts for you here today. There's some cooking demonstrations for you here today. All kinds of stuff to really help you have a good time and that kind of thing. Once again, we're here at 1115 Union Avenue, Hope and Healing. Just look for this sign right here, folks. Come on down, hang out with us. We'll be here till 5 o'clock. See you then.
Bargain Network, the place to find real bargains. Buy cars from bank and government seizures. This car sold $500. This car sold $800. IRS, DEA, repos, impounds, and more. This car sold $500. Find thousands of cars and homes available right now in your area. Foreclosed homes and distressed properties are selling for as low as $199 per month. VAs, FHAs, HUDs, repos, and more.
Call now for listings in your area. 1-800-807-3441.
Need a car fast, who you call Dennis Hall. No time to pull, who you call Dennis Hall. Chain on the jack, don't be no fool. Got the hook up with just one call. Pick up the phone, who you call Dennis Hall. Then it got body parts, motors and train. There's no poking around, every nook, every crane there. For the hard part, take my direction. Foreign the domestic, he got the connection. Get hooked up with just one call. Pick up the phone, who you call Dennis Hall.
Call me!
Wrestling. And don't forget, fans, this Wednesday is the big day. This Wednesday, we've already told you about the Fan Appreciation Night, where you want to get those tickets early for Fan Appreciation Night. Tickets go on sale Wednesday, this Wednesday, and the following week at any Rent World location. Any Rent World in town, get those tickets this Wednesday for Fan Appreciation Night. And also, don't forget to register for the boot camp this Wednesday also at any Rent World location. Well, speaking of the boot camp, standing by is someone that's going to be a part of the camp, and we'll be telling you each week some of the big names that are going to be a part of the boot camp. I tell you a couple of the names already signed. Grandmaster Sexay and Rikishi coming in for the camp. And also standing by for the boot camp, Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Here he is right here.
Hey, it's me, the Mouth
late for our first wrestling boot camp. You know, no matter where I go all over the world, people have always asked me, Jimmy, how can I become a professional wrestling manager like you? Or maybe a wrestler like Rod? Or maybe even a diva like Sarah? Or maybe even like Corey Macklin, an announcer? Well, we're going to tell you all that information right now, so check out the number on the bottom of our screen. Operators are standing by right now. You know, Rod, how many years did it take you to get into professional wrestling?
You know, for about 5 years, I went all over the world trying to find a place to learn how to wrestle. And yet, you fine folks have made the wrestling boot camp, number right here, to go ahead and get yourself a chance to get into this great business. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're here, whether you're in Tampa, whether you're in St. Pete, whether you're all the way in Memphis. All you need to do is call this number, and you'll go ahead and get into the first wrestling boot camp.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I know Corey Macklin's going to tell you more about it in just a few minutes. Don't forget, check out this number now. Hey, and don't be a loser. Be a winner. Sign up now. Right, Sarah?
We're looking for a few good men, too.
That's right. We're looking for a few good men and women.
Yeah, the first annual Memphis Wrestling Boot Camp. We're excited about it. Don't forget, for the camp, lunch is served daily there for the camp. You get lunch that is July 12th through the 14th. Lunch served daily. You get a camp T-shirt, and you get this good-looking camp bag just in time for school, man. It's like a little backpack bag, got a sports water bottle on the side. You get all of that, and you get free admission to Fan Appreciation Night as well. Well, here is Jerry the King Lawler. The King.
Corey, you can come on over here. I want to talk to you a little bit. Now, a couple things on my mind. First of all, you made that boot camp. You made the boot camp sort of sound like it's just for kids. Now, this is for everybody, right?
That's right, everybody, ages 7 and up. So
anybody that wants to
be a wrestler,
wants to see what it's like to be a wrestler, anybody that fantasizes about being a wrestler, there's going to be some training. There's going to be just a lot of
fundamentals and the safety of wrestling, also for parents that want to know that about the children.
That's the part I missed when I first started, the safety of wrestling. Yeah. And speaking of the safety of wrestling, Corey, I want to talk right now about a very special event. Matter of fact, a history-making event that is going to take place tonight that I'm involved in. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, sir. Boonville, Mississippi tonight.
Boonville, Mississippi. Now, Boonville, Mississippi, I put Boonville on the map years ago. You know that? I went down to Boonville, Mississippi. Just a company was opening up back when satellite TV dishes first became big popular, right? They called me up and said, can you come down? We got a grand opening of a satellite TV dish store. And so I went down to Boonville, Mississippi, and let me tell you something. The highway patrol had to be called out. The local police had to be called out. The traffic was stopped on Highway 78. It was backed up for miles and miles just to come to see the King. And all I was doing was signing autographs and opening up a grand opening of a store. But tonight, Corey, in Boonville, Mississippi, they got a little event called Spurring and Slamming. Now, the slamming part, you know what that's going to be, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be some big wrestling matches taking place down there. Too Sexy, Brian Christopher's going to be down there.
Too Cool 2 is going to be there also, the Southern Tag Champion.
Too Cool 2 is going to be on hand.
How can you have Bull Ride without Hillbilly Jethro? Hillbilly
Jethro. And then there's going to be a big match between myself and superstar Bill Dundee.
Yeah, but what about the stipulation for that? Wait a minute, listen to this. Okay. What's the big stipulation for that match?
Now, the great thing about this event, it's going to be held in the
Prentice Agri Center.
Yeah,
right?
Prentice Agri Center, right.
Yeah.
And it's going to have a dirt floor down there for one reason, because it's going to be combination wrestling and rodeo bull riding. There's going to be 40 bull riders. You're going to see 40 cowboys ride bulls down there. You're going to see 4 big wrestling matches. And at the end of the night, after I wrestle superstar Bill Dundee, the special stipulation is whoever loses that match is going to have to get on the back of a 2,000-pound bull and ride it right there at the Agri Center.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, that's a mean sucker. Is it that same bull that's outside?
Well, I understand that the bull. Can we go out? Can we take a second and go out there and check this bull out for a second?
Definitely.
How do we do this? What do we do?
We're going to go out there. Herb, we got a camera out there. We can get a shot. We've got this bull live.
Don't need this mic?
We've got a mic set up out there in the camera. Okay, great.
See the bull that Dundee's going to have to wrestle with.
Well, you may have to ride that bull also, Jerry Lawler, the loser.
Where's the guy that's in charge of the rodeo, Tommy Wilbanks? Is he around here somewhere?
Yeah, where is Tommy? I'll tell you one thing. Here's Tommy. Tommy had a tough road to hold this morning, too.
Tommy Wilbanks, you're the guy that puts on a rodeo, and you're the guy that's put together all these bull riders, and you're the guy that's brought this bull up here tonight.
We're looking for a good time up here in Boonville, too.
Well, the only person that's not going to have a good time tonight is going to be Bill Dundee. Now, Bill Dundee, you know, he's not the biggest wrestler around. He's tough. I'll give the guy credit. But, you know, he's not overweight or anything. You know, he probably only weighs about 200 pounds soaking wet. How high can a 2,000-pound bull buck somebody that only weighs 200 pounds?
Probably about 20 feet or so, mate.
Woo! 20 feet. We're going to see Bill Dundee soar through the air. It's, you know that new Superman movie.
Lawler, too, riding that bull. And that's the thing you keep forgetting is the loser of the match, Jerry Lawler. So if you slip up and lose to this little guy that's 200 pounds soaking wet, you could be on top of that $2,500 bull. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Mr. Lawler's pretty tough, though. You know, I've watched him in years. My dad wrestled back years ago.
Well, I tell you, somebody else is pretty tough. He's standing behind you, Tommy, Bill Dundee.
Corey, Lawler, I've seen a few cows that you threw your spurs into, brother, so this is a bull now. Now, do you understand?
Wait a minute. We're not talking about your girlfriends. We're talking about bulls.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right, let's just get serious here, brother. I don't really think you know what you signed. Yeah, I'm scared to death, and I don't mind telling you. You ever watch the rodeo on TV on Sundays, man?
Yeah,
they get hurt. Lane Frost got killed with a bull, right? Well, I'm going to tell you this, man. Tupelo, Mississippi used to be the superstars down 40 miles up the road. I am going to beat you, and we're going to watch the king ride a bull.
Well, make sure our cameras are down there tonight.
You know what that sounds like to me, Dundee? Coming out of your mouth, a bunch of bull. Because what's going to happen tonight is I'm going to beat you 1, 2, 3, Boonville, Mississippi. You may not even be able to walk. It may have to pick you up, tie you to the back of that bull, and then that bull is going to be released out of that chute, and then you're going to shoot right up to the sky. And it's going to be, you know how The Undertaker calls his big movie called The Last Ride? Well, Bill Dundee, tonight, Boonville, you're going to take your last ride. Can we go see this bull right now?
Yeah, what about the bull? Tommy, you got him out there. Now, Tommy, be careful, because whenever that big thing was delivered here to the station this morning, Bill, they went to try to open up the other hatchet back in the back, and that bull went charging after Tommy Wilbanks. So let's see. We got the camera. There's Jerry Lawler, and there's that cowboy, Tommy.
Tommy Wilbanks, Corey Macklin, shut up in there. How much does this bull weigh?
He weighs about 1,800, I imagine.
Oh, that's a little bull. 1,800 pounds. Let me see. What do you got to do? Can you? I don't want to get in there with him right now because he'll get scared. Come here, moo. Come here, cow. That's a Brahma bull, isn't it?
Part Brahma.
Part Brahma. Okay. Can you? Is
I get a shot of him?
Is he a passive bull or is he going to be a bucking bull or what are we going to do? Let me see if I can get over here.
I think Lawler's scared.
What will he do if I touch?
Close. What is that? It's nervous. I'm telling you.
What will he do if I touch the bull? Anything?
Come here, bull. What is he putting his hand in it?
Can you get a shot of him? Can you see the bull?
Can we see him?
He's not camera shy. I know that.
You got horns, I can tell you that much. You got big old horns right there.
A lot of good cowboys.
Tommy's trying to.
We call him Cracker Jack.
Is that right? Well, let me tell you something, Cracker Jack. They call me the king. I've ridden a lot of wrestlers in my day, and tonight I'm not going to start riding bulls. It's going to be Bill Superstar Dundee, and I want you to do your best. I want you to buck Superstar Dundee so high, and then once you buck him off, I want you to take them horns of yours, and I want you to gore him. I want you to gouge him while he's down, and then take them hooks, and I want you to step on him, stomp on him while he's down there. Will you do that for me, Cracker Jack? What do you say?
Looks like he's going to mean business tonight.
I'm ready. Oh, Dundee, you're in big trouble. Big trouble.
I'm telling you, this is a two-way street. I'm dying to see him on this bull, man, because I promise you, I ain't quitting until I get the job done, and I'm not getting on that bull. I'm scared to death, and I don't mind telling you. So, Lawler, we got a saddle ready for you, boy.
Well, there's the superstar Bill Dundee from the land down under of Australia. I'm sure they used to kangaroos down there, but bulls, a whole nother story, my friend, I tell you that. And tonight in Boonville, Mississippi, the loser is going to ride that big bull, Jerry Lawler.
Dundee is going to be riding the bull. When the bull gets through with him, the horns are going to come into play, then the hooves are going to come into play, and Bill Dundee ain't going to be playing no more. It's going to be the last of Bill Dundee tonight, Boonville, Mississippi. The King's going to beat him, and then the bull's going to beat him.
Well, we'll see. The loser of that match tonight between Lawler and Dundee rides the bull in Boonville, Mississippi. That's worth the price of admission right there just to see that, along with 40 other bull riders and 4 big wrestling matches down there tonight. Speaking of action and price of admission, boy, fan appreciation night. How can you beat this price for all of our fans? All seats, $10. $10 for open seating, including ringside. It's Saturday, July 15th. Tickets go on sale this Wednesday at all Rent World locations. today so that you can be down there with us for Fan Appreciation Night, Saturday, July 15th. Got the all-new combo. Free parking down there on July 15th. And don't forget, the first 600 fans compliments a payroll management group. This time, they've doubled it. The first 600 fans get those free combos from payroll management group. And then the boot camp is July 12th through 14th with the finale the 15th. But the boot camp, the camp registration includes everything you see on your screen there. The lunch daily, the camp T-shirt, the free duffel bag from Rent World. Also, you get the free admission to Fan Appreciation Night. And also, I failed to mention earlier, there'll be an awards ceremony that'll take place that Saturday, July 15th. Now, you can register at the camp at the following locations on your screen right there. We'll keep that up as we take a break, and we'll be back with more action. Don't forget this Wednesday, the big day for the boot camp. The king in the ring, Jerry Lawler, when we come back.
Let me ask you a question. Do you like heart-stoppers, high-scoring, non-stop football action? The 2005 Arena Cup champion Memphis Explorers are back for more explosive arena football at the DeSoto Civic Center. Don't miss out on being part of history as we look to defend the Arena Cup all summer long.
This Saturday night, the Explorers host the South Georgia Wildcats at 7 o'clock at the DeSoto Civic Center.
Explorers Arena football. We're back.
If you think you can't buy a new home because of bad credit, think again. Freddie Elam Builders has cured that problem. Mr. Elam, how has he cured that problem?
Shelley, we're builders that offer builder financing, and we can get just about anybody a new home.
Hi, we're the Marshall family. Freddie Mortgage got us this home, and our credit was less than perfect.
What if someone just does not qualify? They can put down $2,000 and still get a brand new home on our lease purchase program.
Let Freddie and Builders get you a brand new home. And remember, bad credit is okay. Feel like a June bride with a Vera Wang by Serta mattress at Royal. This same Vera Wang, whose bridal designs are world famous, now has her own Serta mattress collection with queen-size sets starting at $9.99. This embraceable comfort panel is a part of every Vera Wang mattress. It feels like down, providing a cooler, more restful night's sleep. And during our introductory sale, Serta will give you a $75 rebate, and Royal will give you $200 in free merchandise with every Vera Wang purchase at Royal.
Hey guys, this is how you really save money on auto parts. LKQ Self-Service Auto Parts is your home for the very best in price and selection. If you like to work on your own car, then LKQ is the perfect place to visit. Tires, starters, engines, radios, seats, and so much more, all with a 30-day guarantee. LKQ has brand new inventory in stock and ready for you. The prices are unbeatable when you do it yourself. LKQ Self-Service Auto Parts is always buying cars and scrap metals 7 days a week. Visit LKQ on Mitchell Road in Memphis. And remember, visit today and save.
All right, back at ringside, we get down to ring the bell. Let's get to the ring now. The referee, Jerry Calhoun's there. Let's go to the ring, and our next action coming out, well, Mr. Personality. Say also, our fans in Jackson, Tennessee. Tickets go on sale Wednesday in Jackson for Fan Appreciation Night. Coming soon to Jackson. All tickets $10 on sale Wednesday in Jackson.
You know what, Corey Macklin? Today is going to be the greatest day in wrestling history because you know why? Because it's Derek King versus Jerry the King Lawler. Because now it's finally the match I've been waiting for all my wrestling career. The King versus the King. The real King versus some imposter King. The guy who was born with the name King against some guy that carries a crown.
Who's the imposter? You're the imposter, right?
I am the only real king around Memphis wrestling. Jerry Lawler has been a fluke for 20 years. You know it. I know it. I am the true king, and I'm about to show Jerry Lawler why my name is King.
That's Derek King, Mr. Personalities. Let's go to the ring, see him in action. His opponent, making his way to the ring, Jerry the King Lawler. Referee is Jerry Calhoun for this one. Look at Derek King's got a crown. Boy, I tell you, Lawler sending it in, the King's in the ring, and Derek King takes the crown and throws it out to the fans at ringside. Calhoun, referee. Says ring the bell, and here we go, my friend. Jerry the King Lawler and personality. Derek King. Hey, Lawler. Oh, nice hip toss out of the corner on Derek King. And Derek King. Oh, he's saying, oh, he pulled my tights, ref. When he yanked me out of the corner, he pulled my tights along with it. Hey, Jackson, Tennessee, our fans around Jackson. Fan Appreciation Night in Jackson also coming up. July 21 in Jackson, Tennessee at the Ullman Arena. Big night last Friday night in Jackson at the Ullman. And some good barbecue from Jim and all the folks up at Corky's Barbecue up in Jackson. Len Lawler, boy, took a big right hand. Tickets go on sale Wednesday. Carl Perkins Civic Center up in Jackson. All seats $10 for Jackson, Tennessee. And tickets go on sale Wednesday at any Red World location in Memphis for Fan Appreciation Night in South Haven Arena. July 15th. Derek King with a double a right fist. Boy, Memphis Wrestling all over the place. Starting tonight in Boonville, Mississippi tonight at the Prentice Agri Center. I'll look at Derek King. Is that a little strut? I don't know what you call that. Jerry Lawler looking on across the way. The king of wrestling. Tingles up with Derek King. Hey, thank you for joining us at home. Corey Macklin at ringside. Calling the action today on Memphis Wrestling. Lawler whips him into the ropes. Here comes Derek. Big back dropping down. Goes Derek King. Whoa. Hey, what about that wrestling boot camp, huh? With Grandmaster Sexay and Rikishi coming in for the camp. Got midget wrestlers signed to come in also for that. That's going to be a big deal coming up. You want to get down there Wednesday and get registered for that. Lawler and Derek King. Oh, boy. King still yelling out to the fans over here. Shut your mouth. I can't concentrate, he said. Whoa, he busts him with a right hand. Woo! Derek King follows with a big right fist. Still thinking about the one count. Two. Two's all he's got. Derek King with right hand. Oh, Derek King says, here's the king right here. Comes back with a right fist. Oh, and look at him. He almost fell off of there. Oh! He comes down and Lawler gets up. And here's the king. Oh, he pulls the strap down. Man, and look at him go after Derek King. Whoa, Jerry the King Lawler going after man. Run up the right, and Derek King gets up for more. Oh! A stunner. I'm telling you, I think that's all she wrote for Derek King. He's out in the middle of the ring. Here comes Lawler down. Drops the right hand. Oh, look out. Here comes Stan Lee in this thing. Derek King's partner. And they both jump on Jerry Lawler. Hot Topic, they're called. Derek King and Stan Lee. Uh-oh. And there they go with Lawler. Oh, he's got Stan Lee. Look out. And Stan Lee goes out on the floor. Lawler's going to win it on a disqualification as he almost got the win. And Stan Lee comes jumping in there. Take a break. We'll be right back.
You can learn the ins and outs of professional wrestling at the first annual Memphis Wrestling Boot Camp, July 12th through the 14th. You'll learn the fundamentals of wrestling, announcing, refereeing, and more from the stars of Memphis Wrestling, like Grandmaster Sexay, Rikishi, announcer Corey Macklin, and even midget wrestlers. Get a complimentary camp t-shirt and bag with your registration and lunch served daily. 3 Slammin' Days for only $99, plus free admission to Fan Appreciation Night, July 15th at South Haven Arena. Memphis Wrestling Boot Camp. Register now at any Memphis area Rent World location.
Jackpots! They're easier than ever at Resorts Casino. If you love winning, then you need to play at Resorts Casino Tunica. It's easy here. 61 South, right on 304.
Inventors, do you have an invention? InventHelp has free information to help you. InventHelp is America's largest inventor service firm. Call and learn how to try to submit your idea to industry through InventHelp's databank and apply for a patent. Also, learn about our virtual invention prototype service. Even if your idea is just to improve an existing product, call for InventHelp's information.
For your inventor's information, call 1-800-982-5070.
Baptist Hospital and Super D Drugs presents Gotta Keep Moving, a day-long health and fitness expo. Attend healthy living workshops, enjoy cooking demonstrations, hear local choirs, and qualify for hourly door prizes. Then wrap up the day with Tyler Perry's own Mr. Brown and Cora, Tamala, and David Mann in an afternoon concert. Plan now, stay the day, get to know your body, win prizes, and wrap up your afternoon with the soulful sounds of gospel music's Tamala and David Mann. Call for more information or visit myeyewitnessnews.com. It's about a healthier you, June 24th at the Hope and Healing Center.
This time, the laughs are on us. At Resorts Casino Tunica, admission to Bonkers Comedy Club is free when you present your player's card. Resorts Casino Tunica, 61 South, right on 304. Comedy, it's easy here.
All right, let's get over here now for our next section coming up. We got tag team action. Speaking of tag teams, we got the Southern Tag Team Champions. Get them out here. Too Cool 2. What's up, dog? Hey, we've been from the hood to Hollywood defending these titles, man. And here we are, back here in Memphis, dog. That's right, representing 731 coming to Memphis. Let me tell you, who we got? Dundee and Kevin White again. Let me tell you something, Dundee. You think you're going to ride a bull down in Boonville with the rest of the rednecks? When we get through riding you in this match, you're not going to be able to ride anything, OG. Well, y'all going to be in Boonville tonight, too, so be careful talking about those bulls. Too Cool 2 out. Here comes Bill Dundee and Kevin White. Hey, Billy.
Don't run off nowhere. You were about as bad as Jamie Dundee. The only hood you ever saw was the hood of your dad's car growing up. You ain't from the hood, man. You're like Jamie Dundee. You grew up in a big white neighborhood. Well, you're going to lose that belt, and you're going to lose that belt tonight. So come on, big boy from the hood. Let's go.
Well, I guess you heard that, Too Cool. Too Cool 2 out here and saying, hey, we're from the hood representing.
Stand up right there.
Yeah, I want to keep, instead of keeping their belts fresh, I guess Too Cool 2 saying you got to respect my fresh, huh? What is that about? Well, come on, let's get them in there. Yeah, respect my fresh. Well, if you had some, maybe somebody will respect it. These guys, ball sounds, here we go. Too Cool 2 out here popping their collar today, but I'm going to tell you something. They better pop it in the middle of that ring with Bill Dundee and Kevin White. Now, they're going to find themselves popping these belts right off their waist, losing them. The champions, Too Cool 2. Bill Dundee, Kevin White. Works over that arm. Tag mate, here comes Kevin. Dundee and Kevin White. Great history there with those two. Bill Dundee trained Kevin White and brought him up in the wrestling business. As a matter of fact, there was a 1 count, 2 count in the wrestling schools. And great history there. Certainly Kevin White's mentor is Bill Dundee, no doubt about it. And good to see these two guys back teaming up again today. Kevin, nice takedown on Too Cool. Down goes Flex. He's got Flex in a headlock. Referee Bill Rush right on top of it. This one to the expiration of time here today on Memphis Wrestling. Oh, it's been a full day. We went from bulls to wrestling and boot camps, and I'm telling you, everything you can think of, 1 count's all he gets. night. Tickets on sale Wednesday in Jackson, Tennessee. Carl Perkins Civic Center. On sale Wednesday at any Rent World location in Memphis. $10, including ringside tickets. Unheard of. I've never known us to do that in the history of the company. For one price, $10, including ringside for one night. Look at Tuku. Come on, let's get the legal guy in there. Fans cheering 2 count. Let's go, Kevin, let's go. Hey, Kevin White. Boot to the midsection. And Dundee comes across and clobbers Flex over there. Here comes Tim, no tag. See, that's the kind of stuff from these guys. I see it, Bill. Oh, big moving down from Tim. 2 counts. 2's all he's got. And the fans at ringside cheering for Kevin White and Bill Dundee. Yeah, they're still cheering over there. See the shot of the fans at ringside. Well, we got everybody in there, all 4 men in the ring. Oh, man, we got them all down in there. 2 count. There's the fans cheering at ringside for Kevin White. There they are there, right behind him. Oh, he got a pin in the ring. Meanwhile, 1. Whoa, and Kevin. All he got was a 1 count. Kevin White slips in behind him. Oh, just get down. He got it rolled up. 1, 2, oh, Dundee. 1, 2. He got his tights. He got his tights in there. He grabbed his tights. 2 with the win. They hold on to the belt, but he had Kevin White tight. I don't know what happened with Dundee and Kevin. Some kind of way Dundee bumped into him and caused the... Wait a minute. I don't know what happened. I saw the... He might have been beat. He hit me right in the face, Bill. I hit you in the... No, he didn't hit you in the face. Yeah, Bill fell over on you, Kevin. I don't think he hit you in the... The titles, boy. He could have stopped. Stop! Where you going? Hey, Bill! Look out, Bill! Hey, Bill, come on! What is Bill doing? Jumping on his partner. Dundee goes up to Kevin White and says, what are you talking about? Now, come on, let me tell you, this is not right. Bill, after training this guy, bringing him up into business, jumps on Kevin White. Here comes Jerry Lawler in. Oh, and Dundee does Lawler. What is wrong with Bill? Bill Dundee has just lost it looks like. What is wrong with Dundee? Can you believe that? Let's take a quick timeout. Let's check on Kevin and then this whole thing. Dundee has just gone berserk. We'll be back.
You can learn the ins and outs of professional wrestling at the first annual Memphis Wrestling Boot Camp, July 12th through the 14th. You'll learn the fundamentals of wrestling, announcing, refereeing, and more from the stars of Memphis Wrestling, like Grandmaster Sete, Rakishi, announcer Corey Macklin, and even midget wrestlers. Get a complimentary camp t-shirt and bag with your registration and lunch served daily. 3 Slammin' Days for only $99, plus free admission to Fan Appreciation Night, July 15th at South Haven Arena. Memphis Wrestling Boot Camp. Register now at any Memphis area Rent World location.
The Laugh Out Loud All-Star Comedy Show is featuring some of your favorite comedians. Earthquake, A.J. Johnson, Shout It, Rolling Pal, Diamond Williams, Chestnut, and many more.
Want to go to the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Show Friday, June 30th at the Orpheum Theater? Watch Fresh Prince and the Parkers next Monday through Thursday from 5 to 6 p.m. for your cue to call and win. Log on to myeyewitnessnews.com for more info. The Laugh Out Loud Comedy Show from S&S Entertainment, People's Choice Auto Sales, and UPN 30's Eyewitness News.
The dog that chases its tail. S&S Entertainment presents the Laugh Out Loud All-Star Comedy Show at the Orpheum Theater, Friday, June 30th. The Laugh Out Loud All-Star Comedy Show is featuring some of your favorite comedians. Earthquake, A.J. Johnson, Shout It, Rolling Pal, Diamond Williams, Chestnut, and many more. The Laugh Out Loud All-Star Comedy Show at the Orpheum Theater, Friday, June 30th. Tickets on sale now at the Orpheum Theater and all Ticketmaster locations, or charge by phone 525-1515 and order online at Ticketmaster.com.
High gas prices got you reeling?
I get 70 miles per gallon thanks to Scooters Plus.
Ride in style and save money on gas with a new cycle from Scooters Plus. Visit Scooters Plus in Memphis and South Haven today and check out their full line of entertainment scooters for adults and children. Motorcycles, choppers, large selection of moped scooters, dirt bikes, go-karts, ATVs, full-size street bikes with helmets and accessories.
Ride with us, Scooters Plus!
Summer Avenue in Memphis and State Line Road in South Haven.
Tonight in Boonville, Mississippi, going to be bull riding, and I don't know what's going on with Dundee.
Well, I'll tell you what Dundee's problem is. You see this bull out here. I understand now that the bull is actually out of the cage out there and out of the trailer. So Dundee is probably so
Oh, my goodness. There's that big bull, man.
I'm going to go out there. Dundee is probably so nervous, realizing he's going to have to ride this bull tonight, that he's taking leave of his senses. Turn on his own partner, Kevin White. Dundee, come on out here. Let's get a glimpse of your future tonight in Boonville. Let's see.
You going out headed toward that bull? Are they going out there, I think? Georgia, if we got a camera out there, we can get a shot of that. Here comes Dundee. Bill, what's wrong with you jumping on Kevin like that? Boy, Dundee jumping on the guy he trained and looks up to him like that. I don't know what could be going on with Bill Dundee. Have we got the camera? Yeah. Get a close-up of that big thing. Oh, my goodness. What a big sucker. Wait a minute. Lawler standing over there. Dundee's out there. Are they going to charge the bull? What are they doing? In Boonville, Mississippi tonight, the loser rides out in that bull. And Cracker Jack, the bull, look at him. What is he doing? Lawler's taunting him. He's look at it. That bull goes after him, and Jerry Lawler's getting back in the house. Yeah, well, his mom ain't raised no fool. I bet you that. No, he ain't right. He ain't all there. This Jerry Lawler. Lawler, you're going to keep taunting that bull. They'll have you on top of this building before it's over. We're out of time. We'll be back next week. You never know what to expect.
You're riding the bull tonight in Boonville, I promise.
For Jerry the King Lawler, Corey Macklin, see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody. Woo! Big sucker, isn't it?
Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Royal Furniture Gallery and by Scooters Plus and by Hayes Body Shop.
Mid-South weather is constantly changing, and with Eyewitness Weather where you live, you'll know exactly what's going to happen. Log on to myeyewitnessnews.com for Eyewitness Weather where you live.
Congratulations to the Commercial Appeal and their agency Red Deluxe for winning June's Billboard of the Month contest. For more information, call Clear Channel Outdoor at 396-1900.
CarSoup.com is the ultimate automotive power tool for the serious buyer. CarSoup is designed to help you find the lowest prices on local vehicles from local dealers with more ways to search, shop, and save today. All wrapped up in one comprehensive, easy-to-use site. Think of CarSoup as your key to a better buy. Smarter search, better results. CarSoup.com. If there's a deal to be had, CarSoup will have it. Up-to-the-minute daily specials mean big savings at CarSoup.com.
Visit CarSoup at myeyewitnessnews.com.
The Bargain Network, the place to find real bargains. Call 1-800-807-3441. Buy cars from bank and government seizures. This car sold $500. IRS, DEA, FBI, repos, impounds, and more. Call 1-800-807-3441. Foreclosed homes and distressed properties are selling for as low as $199 per month. VA, FHA, HUD repos, and more. For current auction listings, call now. 1-800-807-3441. Call toll free.
The Simpsons.